Someone mentioned earlier that checking in loser magic, that last block is not lava, but oh, come on. That sucks. Damn. Okay, well, thank you for the heads up, Patrick. Appreciate that. Damn. Okay, so let's see. There, I'm trying to think the cast. So, okay, so room 8 is the Kaizo block room, right? That, of all of the rooms, that one looks the most janky, I will say. I feel like the rest of them don't seem that bad, especially once you've done it once. But the rest of them are, or the Kaizo block one is kind of suspect. I heard a strategy for it though. The strategy seemed like it would be pretty decent, but even then, I don't think it's guaranteed. Believers, hell yeah. So yeah, if I didn't mention, if you've seen Kaizo speedruns before but haven't seen me play, if you're rolling in from Thab stream, hopefully I can give you a brand new experience with Kaizo. I like to fully optimize the run. So we've already watched the tasks, which is the tool-assisted speedrun. And then we've tried to steal as many strats as we can and then experimented with other stuff as well to try to go as fast as humanly possible. So our sum of best right now is 3907. We did finish out all the golds pretty much. I don't think there's any more big golds remaining. But the like human theory task almost is like a high 38. And then the Panga task is like a 36, which has stuff that I can't replicate. So we're like right there. We're right where we want to be in terms of sum of best. Okay, let's get the run started. Showcase this for you guys. So yeah, Fab, since you didn't get to catch it, I did PB today by 13 seconds. I lost 6 minutes. I lost 6 minutes to Corndilly. And not that it took me 6 minutes to beat it. I mean, it took me 8 minutes to beat the 2-minute level. It was crazy. So that run I got was like really good outside of that. Okay, I didn't get the bonsai strat. There's a way to bounce off the bonsai and go directly under in a 1 cycle on the chuck. It's very, very tight, but I didn't have a good setup for it this go around, unfortunately. We're going to do this right here where we're going to stall at that upper platform so we don't push the screen right to late spawn that guy so we can get under the muncher there. We're going to go under the fish there with a regrab, but we failed. So we're dead. These early levels are extremely difficult. All the levels in this hack are extremely difficult, but like the strats that I'm going for in this opening are really ridiculous. We're going to go under the muncher instead of letting the guy bounce up and then bouncing off him over the muncher. And that's it for level 1. Okay. Yo, what's up, Electro? Oh shit. The believers are not as many believers this time, apparently. More betters on the nose. Hopefully we can laugh in their face with a PB again. So I try to stay high, keep the camera pan up so I can reduce lag. Bat plus raft together produces a lot of lag. And then for this ending, my God, I'm gonna get some speed there and bounce off or spin bounce off the blarg to get up there instead of taking the raft. Okay, the next cool strat is gonna be a shell drop. So normally you're gonna up toss the shell and then wait. But I'm going to drop it like that and then shell bounce like that. So do it all in one pretty fluid motion there. It's kind of a scary ending, but very good. Any believers in chat? Caroline, that's fair. That's fair. Can you soon jump on Potaboos in Mario Maker? I do not know. I don't play Mario Maker. I've only really had, well, I have Mario Maker 2, but I haven't spent that much time on it. So all my experience with it is from like watching, and so since I don't play it, I don't know the physics of it. Can you spin jump? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, what you're asking. You can spin jump it in SMW. I saved it, wow. I messed up the one cycle, so I had to go wait till the dolphin was on his way back up to get over there that time. If you do it correctly, you can actually get him while he's on his way down. Like, you can jump off him while he's on his way down to one cycle it. It's very, very tight. So if I wait there, I should see... Now I can hold right the whole time and one cycle that. Very nice. There's the one cycle. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. One cycling that first dolphin like that. I was about to say I almost died. I can't believe I ran into that Kaizo. Usually pretty good about dodging that. You heading to sleep, TJ? Take it easy, man, if you are. Okay, try again. Nice. Got the one cycle again. Again, not easy to get that, but 2 out of 3 times, not bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the halfway or the midway is up there. We can't really get it. There's a Kaizo block in the way, so we'd have to ride the dolphin up perfectly. These dolphins have ice physics on them, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna push out to the right to spawn in the dolphin when I want to, so I can go straight to the right. And now we have overlaid dolphins, but we have a very bad version of this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Okay, we got through that. That was a sketchy ending there, but it's fine. So there's a little bit of RNG there with the pattern that you get from the dolphins. Ideally, or the easiest version, in my opinion, is like a 50% overlay between the first and second dolphin, and you can kind of use them to go back and forth over the 2 fish. And then run from the second fish back to the first one to go over the big puffer. But that was like a barely overlap, like a 1% overlap, so I really couldn't do the nice strategy. And instead, that second dolphin just was getting in my way. So we got Aokigahara. This is a very tough level. The opening isn't too bad, but the end half of it has a big fishing boost section, which is got some RNG aspects to it. We had a one cycle on this bridge, by the way. You had to activate that Kaizo, and we're getting the one cycle as in not letting the bridge open up again. 6, 7, 8. So this is the start of the fishing boo. We're going to try to manip him here, push out hard, and I messed up. So we're going to have to wait another cycle here. So we lost a full cycle there of up and down. We're going to wait again here. We want him to be on the way up near the peak of his Y position to set up before we dismount, so that we can get him in the right cycle to get on top of the pipe. So we're gonna push back there. Okay, good. If we get that set up, then when we min spin jump fast fall from the edge of the pipe, we can just hold right through the boo cloud. If you don't know about the boo cloud, by the way, the ones on screen initially have a hitbox, but the ones off screen do not. So once you get past a certain point of the ones that are on screen, you can just like blaze through them without taking damage. So here we want to hit the shells on like when they're on the munchers, so like that, to prevent them from bouncing. Because if they bounce, they'll go further to the right, which will cause the moving Koopas to take longer to get to them to kick them. So that's optimization number 1. Optimization number 2: hold right to spawn in the upper kicking Koopas. You want to get them spawned in as early as possible so that they can start walking towards their respective shells. So I try to hold right as long as possible just to make sure they're in, and then I can start holding left again if I need to wiggle. Check the VOD. Sounds good, Carolina. Take it easy. So again, we have to go back to Aokigahara because there's a normal exit. We got the secret exit first, technically, even though it was just looking like a regular goalpost. But I guess the idea of going beyond that pipe is like the secret. So, okay, try again for the one cycle there. Very good. So we have to deal with this guy one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, this should be... That's the good setup for not losing a cycle there. Very good. And we're in. Let's go. Very nice. Very smooth. Okay, so we have this room here. Used to be people just like ran to the right naturally. Okay, I did not get my P speed. Wow, I still didn't get my P speed. Okay, so normally I get P speed right off the bat. I messed up, but at least we didn't die before getting the halfway. That would have been miserable. So we're actually going to stall there, but not go too far back to the left because it will despawn the wing block. And then that'll get it out of cycle. So we had to spawn it in and then keep it in its current cycle to get through. Now we can keep P-speed here. Oh, thank God. Oh, please, please. Okay, so we actually have a chance for the one cycle, or the one shot here. Nice. Okay, let's go, dude. Let's go. It sucks we didn't get P-speed. That's a very hard room. That's a very hard room. You got to see everything in its near perfect state there. Okay. Whew. That's the, like, the early game. The first 6 levels. Hell yeah, Benny. Once I get out of Aokigahara, I usually feel confident that I can get decently far into the run. So here, if we go low enough, hand at the black line or lower, we can get under the saws there without having to move. Oh, I clipped back in. Oh, I thought I was past it. Wanted to submit to the yeah bracket. Oh, like you wanted to vote as a believer. Rip. Okay. There's a Kaizo block there, which is why I wiggle around, if you were curious. Okay, gotta do a double shell jump here. Now there's one last part of this first half. We gotta get under a fish to the halfway. Okay. Definitely have died there before, so always a sigh of relief getting past that. There's one really cool strat at the end of this level. See if we can get it for you. Gotten it a few times today already. So we're going to early spawn in by pushing the camera to the right. One of the saws. So there we go. So we get a higher hitbox there to get these falling saws as they're going down. You're supposed to dodge those falling saws. They're supposed to be obstacles, and you're supposed to ride the other saw to the right while dodging. So instead, we can do that and save a few tenths of a second. I think it's like half a second or something like that. Okay, so we have Botany Bay here, which is the bane of my existence. There's many levels in Grand Prix World 1 that I love. This is not one of them. It combines everything I hate. Slow auto-scrollers and water and misery and long deaths. So we're going to get that guy out of the way. So there is a fast strat at the end dealing with the off-screen disco shell. You don't see it yet. It's above the brown blocks coming up. I don't go for it anymore, but it would, if I do it fast enough, I could catch up to the auto-scroller completely and get a high 428 on the in-game timer. But instead, I'm going for this strat, which is not... It loses one full in-game timer. I can get a high 427. I got like a medium high 427 there. Still pretty good. The old standard strat was to get a slower version that got like a 426 consistently. So we're saving like a full... We are still saving like a full in-game timer there. We're going to go one cycle this section here with that setup. This is a cycle-based room, but we unfortunately can't get the first cycle or the one cycle on the following sandbar coming up. So we're allowed to slow down there to let the baseballs despawn. We're going to do an up shell toss and butt bump into the spin block to get access to the mushroom. And then we don't lose this cycle because we had no chance of beating this one out anyways. So I kind of like that version of the strat. Typically, people were item swimming with the shell and tossing it into the spin block. But I found a lot of difficulty with that. Like, item swimming is very, very awkward, especially in tight quarters. And if you go too far away from the... So, like, if you're too close to the spin block, I think when you toss the shell, it doesn't actually spin it. And if you're too far away, you can hit the spin block, but then it goes into your face. The shell, you can't dodge it. Just, like, super awkward. So I'm glad to not be doing that version of the strat anymore. Hey, fastest ever pace. Yo, what's up, It's Due? Runs are going well. We had a 13-second PB earlier today, and right now we are on phenomenal pace. Still world record pace right now. Okay, nice. Got under the fireball. Okay. Two, three, four. I might be dead. Why did I press B? I should not have pressed B there. That was really dumb. I made a terrible decision. I got too low in the first place given my speed. And I never should have pressed B for sure. I was already plenty slow. So typically for that section, people would slow down. When you're flying in SMW, if you're pressing the back button while cape flying like this, you can tap B to slow down. So this should hit it. Nice. I had to slow down a little bit for that. Okay. So yeah, you can kind of adjust your flight speed as necessary. But I'm trying to go for a version of it where I don't slow down at all and I still line up with the dry bones. I've been pretty successful with it, minus that obvious failure on a first try of this specific run. This is just essentially an auto scroller. 2, 3. There's a Kaizo block there. I overpanned. Okay, we're still fine. Didn't get messed up. Okay, one last part of this. I'm gonna actually take it safe. I can go for a very aggressive door using two min spin jump fast falls as a way to kind of like balance out my spacing. But it's probably not worth the risk. We're decently far into the run now. That was exit, I think 9, 7, 8. Yeah, that was exit 9 out of 25. Sub 57. I would take it. I would take it. We're on good pace. This is where I would start calling it the gauntlet. The next 4 exits or so. So we got Cavern here. Then we got the Echo Base, Colorblind Palace. They all have very challenging and somewhat RNG stuff sometimes to deal with. Very difficult to get out of them as one-shots consistently. So in this room, the shell jump to activate the Yoshi is the really, really hard part. Smooth. Very smooth. Okay, I got that. I tried to jump up the vine to... Because, like, jumping up the vine is faster than climbing. And when the camera stops panning, that's when the ninja starts falling. So you can kind of use... Once I get that jump, I need to jump off the vine again, like, right away to get on top of the ninja. It's a very awkward section right there. Followed by an awkward shell jump. Okay, so then we got to take Yoshi up here. Most of this is you just follow the coins, but there is one troll right here. Okay, so now we got to spit and dismount, and there's a Kaizo block. A lot of stuff to worry about right there. So now we got to bounce really high to make sure we pan the camera up to spawn in the final green bean. Okay, we got the one cycle there. Technically second try though. Messed up the first attempt. We one cycled the ninja. And then that trick is pretty rough. That's usually a thing in a first playthrough that would just demolish people. That weird vine level. Fangorn? No. Nah, we haven't gotten to Fangorn yet. That's after the dolphin level, Red Keep. Okay. So that's a pretty good cavern. One death to the shell jump. Here we're going to get a triangle bounce to skip the slope jumps. Well, unless I die. Bouncing off the triangle to get up to the next platform. That's a little bit off screen. Saves about 2 seconds. You're intended to use your speed to go up the slope. Come on. Oh, this is not that hard. And I could have saved it if I didn't crash into it at the end. If you go for the triangle bounce and fail, you can slide kill the triangle and salvage it. And I had too much speed. Wow, this. Well, welcome to the garbage that is Echo Base. I think this level is fun to play in a non-speedrun sense. Like I like the idea of having to use the slopes and the ice physics, but things just don't line up. And I'm gonna. Oh no, not dead. Okay, don't line up nicely sometimes, and it's very frustrating. So hopefully we can get good speed through here. It's not great speed, but it's fine. Okay, we got to clip through that. We did get P speed, which is sometimes questionable there, allowing us to skip a cycle. And then we got to get the Yoshi ditch into a shell jump to finish that off. Catch the halfway on the way down to save time instead of jumping, because that way I can get P speed earlier, as opposed to jumping up into the bar when I get closer. So now we're on to the secret exit. No, Karadra's was definitely consistent. This level's a lot less consistent by nature of its design. Okay, so we have one hard thing left. We got the block turn, which is kind of tough, but now we have to get an up pipe while moving very, very fast. So wish me luck. Let's go. I might make that look easy, but I promise you I am always sweating when I go through there. I have a series of visual cues to help me out, but it does move very, very fast, and if you're just a little bit off, you're dead. And you know, as anyone who's familiar with S&W stuff, like, up pipes are the devil. Okay, do I get the one cycle here? I did. So I had weird movement there at the opening, intentionally to prevent the camera from panning to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So early saw spawn there to catch up to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice one shot. Holy cow, that's a pretty rare for me to one shot this. That ending is brutal. So yeah, in the opening, we do a weird set of movement to not pan the camera to the right until we want to, so we can get the Sparky set up to one cycle him straight to the dry bones. Nice, nice colorblind. Okay, got to go back to Echo Base one more time. Got to get the normal exit here. Okay, good. Please. Okay, we still have a slight gold we can get here. If we can get fast speed through this hallway plus a one try clip. Nope. And we need P speed, and we would need block skip, which is at the very end of the level. Okay, so we got the first half, which is definitely the scarier half of the two. There is an RNG jump right there, but I did get over that muncher. Sometimes you don't have the height for whatever reason. I don't really understand it. Okay, can we get the block skip? Nice, we got the block skip. Okay, so look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very, very close call there. Let's go. Nice, and we got that. That's a tough one. You have to butt bump it, but then immediately re-grab. So you have to release Y at the right time and then re-grab it really quickly to still keep pace with the shell. Very easy to die there. There's a good visual cue, though, actually, for it, surprisingly. I doubt many people actually use a visual cue for it, but surprisingly, there is one that I've been using. Before I had a visual cue for it, I would die there all the time. Now I feel pretty consistent at it. Okay, this is the one where I got decimated in the PB run earlier today. This is just a very long auto-scroller, and you just really want to one-shot it and not have to think about it anymore after that. But This is one of those things, like, once you die a few times here, it starts getting in your head. And you start overthinking things. Okay. Welcome back, DKR. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're through that part. That's usually the part that gets me if I'm going to get got. Could definitely still die at the end, though. You can neutral the D-pad after you jump there. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's not when I go. One more. Let me not get distracted. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, I was inches away from that muncher. I'm dead. I can't believe I dodged that. I was so slow. I did a max bounce slow fall when I did not want to. Like when I was going for the dismount, like the bounce before going for the dismount, I did a max bounce slow fall that I did not intend to do. And I had to do some wonky ass left righting to avoid that. That was very, very close. Whoo! That was... Okay, so now we have the infamous red keep. If you haven't seen this before, there's going to be an RNG dolphin hallway. I actually mapped it out, spent several hours just save stating 27 different times to see the different patterns possible, and then I categorized them, and then figured out what movements work with the different categories. So let's see what we get. We get medium, low is a wiggle there, and we're through. Let's go. So that's RNG. I checked the first 2 or 3 dolphins, and then my brain has to process what is the pattern that I see and how do I respond. Let's go. Oh my god! My jump didn't go off right away. I thought I was dead. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. That would have been disaster. Nice. Okay, come on. We're 2 for 2. We got a chance. Is it going to be on left side? No, it was... I didn't even look. I should have looked at right side anyways. I can't go for left side. I can't go for that one. I got to end on the right vine. It's too risky. Too risky to land on the end on the left vine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get me out. This is brutal. Okay. Okay. Nice. We take it. We take it, my friends. Yo, Benny, thank you for the gift sub to Cake Bear. Appreciate that, man. If you can hit the left side of the orb, you can avoid the pipe transition. I did not know that, Elusive. I will... Elusive, please whisper me that. Get that information to me so I can write that down and investigate. I would love to know, like, to test that out. That is the kind of time save I like to see, because that sounds like a pretty big time save. I do not agree with the intentional death. An intentional death requires like a 10 or 11 second time commitment, and that we had a chance to get that pretty quick, and even with the failure on the not going for the one I could have gone for, I still did not lose that much time compared to like optimal. It would have been pretty comparable to just take an intentional death, and it's not really that easy to like finish the fight with the doing the intentional death fight is not like a freebie. So I'm dead. So I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Okay, this is a big gatekeeper of the run. This level and Career Night are really, really hard. So you have this really tight maze right here, followed by a chuck gate, and then a really tight 2-frame jump, spin jump right there. And then those muncher hallways are very misleading. And then you have tons of Kaizos at the end right here that I have to dodge. Okay, we made it. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was not too bad. Okay, 47, so that's an 87, 82, I believe. Okay, then you have this room. Again, more Kaizo blocks in here. Got to keep pace with the vine. Kaizo block was on that left side there. Very specific setup to get this chuck gate. We have to get it twice, which requires 3 jumps for my setup, like that. So a little bit of here. I'm going on right side of this guy and then looping around. Okay, got it. Now we have to get this. There's a Kaizo block ending this last thing there. Okay, so now we're here. Now we're get. What did I say? 87, 82, 87, 82. 87. 82. Let's go. Beautiful. Technically still world record pace, by the way. Technically. The world record is 43:40. Do not count on that, though. I would have to play literally perfect from here on out. Like, not even just deathless, but also, like, no flubs of, like, a half a second here, half a second there. Okay, this is the other really hard level. There are 3 block grabs. All 3 are at the end of a section. So one's at the end of the halfway, and then 2 are at the end of the level. So you are never safe. You are never safe in this level. There's also these very awkward... I released speed too early. There's also these very awkward P-switch drops. Yeah, this was a no reset, Thab. This was... I PB'd on my no reset earlier today, too, but only by 13 seconds. This one's actually insane, though. Come on. 2, 3, 4... So yeah, dying at that muncher was not very common. So that's kind of awkward. That double shell bounce, very awkward. That one's not too bad. Then we got the block grab. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we're through the first half, which is nice. The second half is easier to execute, in my opinion. Except at the end is brutal. Double block grab into an awkward Yoshi mount. That was way out there for no reason. Forgot how to do that part for a second. So here it comes. This is the ending. Yo, let's fucking go. We take those. We take those career nights. Yo, what's up, Tang? Yeah, this is a second place pace right now. Second place pace on the leaderboard. We just got past 2 of the hardest parts of the run. There's still there's several hard parts left, but those are usually the ones that get me. Okay, so now we have Death Star, which has a very cool strat. There's a Kaizo block there you got to avoid, but then here we're going to double hit. But we can't hit it too early or the thing gets messed up. But that allows us to bypass this on-off block, which is very awkward to deal with. So that's and it also saves time because that on-off block that we dodged is out of the way because you have to go right to activate it and then go back left and get momentum to get onto the upper platform. Ooh, I almost crashed into that. Okay. This room is usually pretty easy. There are a few kind of tight locations, but for the most part, it is not that bad. We already got past one of the hard parts. So here we're going to try to... Oh, we are screwed a little bit. Okay, this is weird. Oh my... Yeah, that was definitely not... The Magic Koopa pattern's all messy. Oh, that was super weird. I can't believe we didn't die. There's a Kaizo block there at the top left of that pipe. Like, on the left tile underneath the pipe. So, like, I almost hit it. I was so distracted by how weird that was. The Magic Koopa was not in his normal spots. Okay, so now we have this P-balloon level. The first 2 sections are the hard part. We have to get a double shell kick here. We have to be holding down, like have downward momentum to get credit for kicking the shell. If you have any upward movement, you die. We're also going to bonk into this wall to try to get an early touch, like that's guaranteed on the chuck. And I'm not sure if the chuck killed me or if the muncher killed me. That's kind of unfortunate. What's up, Chief? Okay, try again. Like the first 2 sections, which again, this is the shell part, and then that chuck part are like the scary parts that are fairly common to die on. You can die on the back half of the level, but it's less common. So again, we're gonna go here. Didn't get the early one. He like stopped jumping. That was weird. Okay, so you got to go fast though here to keep his attention. Otherwise, he starts going back to the left, which you can actually save it if that happens. Okay, nice corner cut there. Third muncher, drop down, hit that, go up, and then you stay up here. Okay, now we can go down again. Dodge that. Okay. Okay. Yo, Azur, thank you for the host. Appreciate that, man. Okay, so you have to make sure you hold left early enough there that you hug that left wall. Then you can one cycle that mushroom. If you're late to that, you can easily clip into the mushroom, which will take away your P-balloon and you'll die. So that's like the ending troll right there. Okay, back to the Death Star again. We have the double on-off block strat to save a little bit of time and also makes it easier if I get it. Oh my god, that was a dumb death. Press jump before I actually landed on it, so I didn't get any credit. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got it. So now we get to skip that. Do this. Nice. Okay, that's kind of a tough part. Okay. There's a Kaiser block, so you got to go low there. There's another Kaiser block there, so you got to loop around. No Kaiser block on that one. We're gonna, if we get to the one shot, we skip that on-off block because it's in a position where it's already good for us. But on re-entry, you have to hit that first one there. Okay, nice. Love that visual cue setup. Okay, and that's the end of Death Star. Again, Death Star, Madagascar, and Death Star are usually on the easier side. Like, once we get out of Fangorn and Career Knight, the next few levels, I have high confidence to one-shot. Possible to get... I don't... someone... I think, was it that? Someone was saying that you could maybe get like a 1 pixel upward movement at the end by tapping up. So close. Okay, so now this is... We did completely one-shot this level on the PB earlier, which was required because we were so far behind. We could really use that now. So the optimization is early spawning in that saw. Did not really get the perfect one because I got an 86 ending instead of an 87. Still, you know, it's fine though. We're going to manip that guy there. We're going to hard push right here. And then we're going to up left to bait. So we can go here, hard push there, and then go all the way to the right to the door. P-speed entrance. We'll see if we can get the one cycle chuck it. No promises. No. Okay, got under the triangle at least. That's a tough one. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's the really hard room. Okay, come on. Focus, focus, focus. Whew, I almost pressed A too early. Okay, come on, come on. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, enter the fucking door. He fires a fireball. I would have died. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. If you die in any of those rooms, by the way, you go back to the room 1. Yo, what's up, Hops? Welcome to what could be, like, the run to get me, like, the breakthrough run. Focus and finish. Focus and finish. This is just a no reset run, is what it was. So we gotta go here. There's ice physics to deal with, and the Resners still fire another fireball after dying. Makes it kind of awkward. Okay, one last guy. Oh my god, I almost went too early. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait another cycle. That was really bad. Okay. Yeah, there's a strat to reduce lag, but it requires hitting the first guy insanely tightly. I went for it for a little bit to test it out in runs, but it's just like, it's too spook. Okay, Nexus is free. Nexus is free. You just hold right. This is just a check to make sure you hit every single switch palace. And we're in. Okay, good. Are you sure? No, I wasn't. I was watching very intently to make sure. No, okay, we're good there. Then we got Gorgoroth. This is a level you have to one-shot. There is no checkpoint. There's absolutely no checkpoint here. And the ending is kind of suspect, but we'll see. There's a lot of... I liked playing this level. This level's fun. It's just very, very scary in the run. That's not a good... That's a silly way to die. Third place on the any % run. That's kind of funny, considering we did all the switch palaces and extra exits. Yeah, we've been playing lights out on this attempt. I did it twice. Wow, the choke artistry. That's not a normal spot to die. I'll put it that way. There are plenty of spots to die in this level. That's not one of them. So we're going to get the replacement block right there. Being very aggressive with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. Get the right angle on this to cut those munchers. Get this so we can get a better left press here. For an earlier toss because you have to walk less. The Koopa has to walk less. I might be too... Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on. Okay, this is a good setup. Oh, the wiggle around, dude. The wiggle. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Dude, I was pixels away. I was so close. The last one I was like, I'm too low. I'm too low. I had to wiggle around that shit. Whoo! Let's go. Okay. Let's frickin' go. Okay, so here we're going to go left, right to start. To time out that guy. Wiggle. Jump up here. Oh, I didn't. How did I not hit the football, dude? How did I not hit the football? So you're supposed, the strat I do, like so Laser's strat is he slides on the slope, which is slow because you have to wait to come back, like go down and then back up. Whereas I'm able to just do one really quick wiggle and get around everything. Ah, was it that? What? Oh my God, this is so frustrating. These deaths are really dumb in the last 2 levels. Nice regrab. This is a level I typically one-shot both sides. That's frustrating. Come on, dude! I'm getting all these like early and late contacts that are messing up everything. What is going on? See, like, normally I don't take damage there. I don't even really know what happened that made me be different. I didn't even know that was a Kaizo block! What? Where did that get put in, dude? Oh, this is so stupid. I have never seen that Kaizo block in my life. What was that, dude? When was that added? So I guess I have to go like... And the Yoshi was being a jerk, dude. Okay, we can still sub 50. We can still sub 50. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, here we go. Focus. Okay, so here, stand under the third muncher, wait for the screen to push you, and then under the fourth, run right. You'll get a double eat on that second,
Just what I needed.
The second fish, which allows us to not have to deal with this garbage, the garbage green shell there. Okay, let's go. Okay. Late grab, so I have much time with this. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. So I have a very aggressive strat. It goes 5, 10, 5 with the ones where you hit the Hammer Bros guys, you have to do a quick 1-2 as part of that count. And that allows you to get a really early pipe entrance. Because it is an auto scroller, so the faster I can get in the pipe, as soon as it's available, the better. That's the only optimization there. So now we're in the throne room. This room is very tough. Starts with a double shell jump. Got a slow fall with an angle to get through there. There's a Kaizo block there. 6. Have to stall that out. And then you have to balance for a little bit while the skewers are in your way, but you can't go to the right too early or the shell bounces off of it. We got lucky it didn't hit there. Okay. Okay. Okay, hit that. Oh, God. Whoa! What? How was that not good? I just don't know, dude. I did all the like really hard parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have been able to get out of there as a one shot after all that. Okay, sub 50 is pretty much dead. I mean, it's not dead, sorry. If I don't get it here, it's probably dead. Or close to it. Wait, did I not jump? Okay, that alone doesn't kill sub 50. That alone does not kill sub 50. I was more anticipating a deep end death. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I try to press left on the D-pad. Okay, that kills it. That kills the sub 50. That's unfortunate. Hard hack. Refocus. Let's go. That's the wrong jump type. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Ooh! Dude, we have a chance. It's still on the table by 7. Got a one-shot Bowser. This is not free. Yo, happy birthday, Paco. Let's go. Come on, guys. Give me your energy. Let's get some hype in the chat. Okay, so there, here, here. Okay. So 3, 4, left, wait, bait, here. 4, 3, left, 3, toss. Come on. So the standard strat is to keep the Mecha Koopa. Like, we're going to get the extra mech. I don't know why I decided that was a good decision. So they would throw it up here. So this, keeping this extra Mecha Koopa and then throwing this early on that Bowser. I'm going to keep it for a ball skip, and I'm praying to God I don't trash this here. That is not the setup, dude! Oh my God, I had such a... Okay, well there goes the sub 50. I've one-shot Bowser the last several times too. That was really poorly executed. And it started with the fire rain down. I should never have taken damage there. It made a very bad decision. It can still get third place. Made a very bad decision to try to run through that one. I should have waited. Okay, do it again. Third place is 55. We should be able to get that. It would take several failures in a row. God, I went for the tight one. Twice in a row. Jesus, come on, man. Okay, so we're going to go for ball skip again. Again, this saves like 0.6 to 0.8 seconds. So 2, 4, 2, 5, 3. Drop, touch. To the eyes, turn, go. Okay, that should be good. The third hammer did go off, so 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Yep, got it. Okay, so that was ball skip. So you saw only one cannonball drop down instead of having him do 2 phases of that. That's why it saves some time. It's a fairly quick animation though, so it doesn't save a boatload, but it's still nice to have. Okay. Last phase, I have to be small for it, unfortunately, so lose this. Now focus. 1, 2, 3. I didn't go far enough left. I missed my visual cue. That's terrible. Of the phases, phase 3 is the easiest phase, sadly. And like I said, I've one-shot this boss several times in a row, like the last few attempts. This is kind of sad. Like, two, 4, 2, 5, 3. To the eyes, down, up. Okay, got it for sure that time. So we got ball skip. Almost forgot to jump that. Okay. Second time's the charm, right? Let's go. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I almost died. Damn, those hits were optimal though. They're optimal there though. Okay, nice PB, 3rd place. Some choke artistry there at the end for sure. Choked up the sub 50 in the last 3 levels, but nice freaking run. Nice freaking run, my friends. Yo, Rocket with the $20 donut. You never want to PB by too much and overshadow Paco's birthday. Fortunately, it's impossible to PB by that much. Something, something. Happy birthday, Paco. Happy birthday, Paco. Thank you, Rocket, for the $20 donut there. Appreciate that. And thank you, everyone, for the GGs. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. It was nice getting to explain everything while doing it and just having this run just, like, work out very, very nicely. It's a very, like, that'd be, like, a really good, almost, like, tutorial video. Not exactly, but...
Thank him in person for that.
Okay. Paco.
It was Rocket, right?
Yeah, it was Rocket.
Thanks so much, Rocket.
I said 20. I definitely said 20. Yo, 4 Miles, thank you for the 500 bits and for the GGs on 3rd place. Let's go. Missed the sub-hour one, but GG. Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. GG.
Thanks. Yeah, nice run. Really was a lights-out run for a long time. Perfect People's Castle. But, man, Gorgoroth had some weird deaths. Cavern had even weirder deaths. Room 1's normally a one-shot. And Room 2, which I did one-shot Room 2, but still. And then Throne Room, we could have gotten out there on a one-shot. Damn, so we had a great chance. Great chance for a really insane run. But we'll get there. It's great progress. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits, DKR. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got the goal. We got the sub 55 3rd place. You'll love to see it. And thanks again, Thab, for the raid and all the raiders coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed that run and all the explanation involved. A lot goes into this speed run. This is a very hard hack, and every death is extremely costly. Second was 45, and we had a chance to be a 46, I think. Like, really deep into the run. I had a very bad end game on this attempt.